Morning viewers, you're watching BBC News channel with me, Ghaaziyah Faizah. On this channel, we will bring you to the most updated news all around the world. Teenagers' mental health is being damaged by heavy social media use. A report has found that the research from the Education Policy Institute and the Princess Trust at Well-being and Self-Esteem were similar in all children of primary school age. Boys and girls' well-being is affected at the age of 14, but girls' mental health drops after more time. According to the research, 1 in 3 girls was unhappy with their personal appearance by the age of 14, compared with 1 in 7 at the age of primary school. The number of young people with probable mental illness has risen to 1 in 6, up from 1 in 9 in 2017. Boys in the bottom set at primary school had lower self-esteem at 14 than their peers. The well-being of both genders fell during adolescence, with girls experiencing a greater decline, the report said. However, it recognized that girls' self-esteem and well-being stabilize as they move into their late teens, whereas it continues to drop for boys. Solace our community in heavy social media use was linked to negative well-being and self-esteem, regardless of a young person's mental state, with more girls experiencing feelings of depression and hopelessness. Dr. Amy Orben, research fellow at Emmanuel College, University of Cambridge, said of the research, those who feel worse may turn to social media for solace or community. It's not a vacuum, it works both ways. The research uses data from 5,000 young people in England from the Millennium Cohort Study. Focus groups were also carried out in November to examine the effect of the coronavirus pandemic on these ages. The study found that family income, exercise, and poor maternal health also contributed to the young people's mental state, but regularly exercise had a positive impact on both genders. Participation in activities and sports will have fallen considerably due to school closures and lockdown, likely adversely affecting mental health and well-being. It also made several recommendations, including a 6,050 million euros package to schools for well-being funding after the pandemic and increase in mental health teaching in schools. Young people should have better access to resources for mental health support and physical activity. It said the transition from childhood to adolescence can be turbulent, and the finding of this report underlined that addressing wise and supporting young people's mental health will only become more crucial as the impact of pandemic unfolds, said Jonathan Townsend, UK Chief Executive of the Princess Trust. Young people are among the hardest hit by the pandemic, so it's more important than ever that they can access support with their mental health during this critical time in their lives. And that's all for today. Me, Ghaaziyah Faizah, and all the crew said thank you for watching and see you next time.